Dispatch to Unit 1. The fire has spread to the roof of the house as well as an adjoining room. Backdraft potential in the area. Use extreme caution. A secondary unit is on site providing water coverage for the burning roof. The evacuation status of the house still unknown. Dispatch to Unit 1. Ladder truck is on scene and has assumed safety. Dispatch to Unit 1. Park in front of the building and begin line establishment.
Unit 1 to dispatch. Copy that. Parking in front.
Holy, that's a lot of fire. Jesus Christ, man. Jeez Louise. Wow. Why am I facing down? Oh, it's burnt. That's right.
Person out of there.
I'll rescue someone.
Take this Callaghan. I'm on.
No, not drop the tool.
Can you walk?
Hey, I think you have to carry me. It broke my leg or something.
Right. I walk faster, I don't want to do anything. Strong up a bit.
Loud noise. I fell, and
No, I'm not doing that.
then I woke up on the floor. After that, there was smoke everywhere.
But take him to the ambulance. Oh, not bad. You gotta put him on the stretcher.
All good? Thanks. We'll take it
There you
from
go.
here. You can get back to putting out fires and
Thanks for getting me out of there.
You're welcome. Need the nozzle.
Firefighters mentioned that something in your garage might have exploded and caused the
good
building
nozzle.
to ignite.
Oh, I keep dropping. Oh. Right, the nozzle. Oh, smells like all on fire. Geez, it's like a lot of fun. I don't know if I should keep going through it. But we'll see. Sure. You can tell the fire it's sooner if it's not spreading. It's actually pretty cool. I don't know. Simulation games are pretty fun. Cool. Jeez. Sorry for getting the problem. Keep it on time too. Well, it's like going in Spider-Man 2. Going straight into the flame. It's crazy. Insane. Is there any way to like make the hose faster? Or anything like that? This is what the day-to-day firefighters have to do. Crazy. I sure would do this. But shout out to the people that actually can do it and put their lives on the line. Rescue the people that go through such those situations. It's crazy. Hats off to you for saluting for those that go and do this thing every single day of their life. People that we grew up and wanted to follow, that have a passion of wanting to be a firefighter in a career. It's insane how much like pressure you actually can take off the fire, how much like the water hose and stuff, how much pressure it does. I wonder if it's like different than like a hose that your house, like a gardening hose. I wonder if it's like that or if it's with not stronger. I've only played two simulation games. One was the water power washer and the police one. Well, I also tried the car simulator, but that one is not favorite. If you guys are enjoying the video, make sure to like, comment, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future uploads. If you guys are enjoying this series, if you want it to be a series, a regular series, let me know. I'll try to play more of it if I get the time to do it. But if not, that's fine. Firefighter Simulator. Firefighter Simulator Squad. Or is it Firefighting the Squad Simulator? Oh, it's firefighting instead of fire. Yeah, something like that. Visit training facility. Tell an AI squad mate to equip a nozzle. Closed doors can prevent the spread of fire. Interesting. Deal with doors and walls. Deal with windows. Chainsaw, ladder. Okay. Guess we'll pressing these
This
steps.
training exercise will get you familiar with using forcible entry tools on doors and walls. Walk forward and open the door.
Okay. Simple. That's
The
a
next
normal
door is locked.
human thing to do.
Grab the
Open the door.
crowbar off the bench and walk towards
Crowbar.
the door. Then, break it open.
Okay, I did that already. In that mission I was doing.
Good work. Now place the crowbar on the ground in the glowing box. Grab the Halligan tool, walk towards the door, and break it open.
The Halligan tool. Please lock the door.
Nicely done. Place the Halligan tool on the ground in the box.
Yep. And we gotta do the same thing.
Grab the axe and walk towards the door. Swing at it and smash it open.
Right. Stop it, please. Oh my gosh.
Grab the axe and walk towards the door.
There we go.
Swing at it and smash it open.
I can't move any further. Well, that's what you do.
When there's no available door, create your own. You can
Yeah.
break through some walls using any forcible entry tool. Look for the cracks in the wall and break through it with your axe.
Wow, it's even got the foundation. The one.
Examine the wall
Not
for
no
cracks
construction
and
worker
break
for-
through with your axe.
I have no idea what this is
Good
for.
work. Now place the axe on the ground. This training will familiarize you with using forcible entry tools on windows to enter and
Dang, that's
exit
crazy. You
rooms
can
and
see the
buildings.
actual thing.
Now,
Look,
grab
see that looks
either
red,
tool
but
on the
that's
bench,
orange.
walk over to the
It's bright
window
red, or
and
it's kinda
smash
like
it
orange
open.
color. You'll pick a tool.
Okay, now climb through the window into the next area.
Yeah, sure, that works.
At times, the window is too high to reach, so you'll need to climb.
I need to climb through.
Good,
Things.
we're almost done. Smash either window and climb through to the next area.
If I want to do both. That's the question.
This exercise will familiarize you with using power saws to cut through locks to open doors and vents. Okay, pick up the circular saw.
Got it. Oh, that's cool.
Good. Now use the saw to cut the lock on the vent.
Yep, I did that right.
Now, walk over to the garage and use the saw to cut the locks on the door. Cut both locks to open the door.
Couldn't you just crawl in there, though? I guess you could, but
Job complete.
how would you get someone out of this? Ladder.
This training exercise will familiarize you with using ladders. To use a ladder, you must first attach
A ladder.
to it. Walk over to the indicated
You do, you
spot and
basically
connect
climb
yourself
up here.
to the ladder. Okay, now climb the ladder by pressing forward.
Yep. Move back down by using the ladder.
Okay, now reconnect yourself to the ladder and climb back down to the ground.
Whee. Can I just
Good. Connect to the new ladder beside you.
throw?
Now, climb up
The
to...
ladder's just gonna magically move.
Good.
Reach. Open door. That door is locked.
Nice. Now use the door to go outside and climb the ladder up to the roof.
Or the ladder just magically moved. What?
Okay, now
The-
climb back down and we'll continue.
Bro. Like, I don't know how to use the ladder. I want to go back down.
Job done.
Yep. Alright, cool. Fire, extinguishing fires, dealing with smoke.
With this training exercise, we'll familiarize you with how quickly fire can spread. Okay, stay where you are and just watch the fire spread. Notice how fast it jumps from object to object.
Yep.
Now,
Amazing.
grab a hose and put out the fire.
Grabbing my hose. Do this. Raise location where they
Spray
show the
water by using
fire.
the indicator button.
And I don't see that one. Just pull it back up, but do that. Move on to the next one.
Spray water by using...
Got it. Okay,
All
I'm
right.
looking at that.
Once again, just watch the fire spread.
I'm watching. No way to look down. I wonder if I can shimmy. No, That ones are like Lego games you can shimmy across something. They can crouch.
Okay,
Dang it.
you know the drill. Grab a hose and put out the fire.
Quench it. That's a funny word. Shouldn't it be called distinguish or extinguish? Here.
Good work. Now, grab a hose and try to put out both grease fires. The water doesn't help, does it? In fact, it makes it worse. Water and grease fires don't mix. To fight grease and chemical fires, we'll need to use a portable CO2 extinguisher. Grab an extinguisher and aim it at the base of both fires. Sweep the extinguisher side to side on the flames to make sure you put it out. Good work. When out on calls, look for different types of flames so you can be ready for any grease or chemical fires you run into.
Got it. Fire, smoke. What else? Glider trolls. Cool.
This training exercise will familiarize you with how to
I think
effectively
this is
fight a
just
fire
probably the
using the
tutorial
hose
here.
aiming
Tutorial
interface.
video, see
All
how
right,
this goes.
grab a fire hose and enter the door in front of you.
Yep. The fire hose. Open door.
When
Oh,
that fire will
okay.
be active, look at the on-screen indicators in proximity to where the water hits the flame and learn how they can help you set the firefighting progress. Don't hesitate to change your position to get a better aim. This helps you quench the fire as quickly as possible.
Well, I'm working on it. There's a window you can scoop in, I guess. Or you can open the window.
Okay, the fire's out. Take your attack hose into the next room.
One sec. Just
Okay,
not open the
fire's out. Take your attack hose into the next room.
Feels like it's easy, just want the windows open and let the smoke get out a little bit. You know what I mean?
Good. Fire's out.
Ooh,
You may have noticed the sparks coming from the lamp on the table. These sparks can and will reignite the fires after you put them out. This can create a dangerous situation and set the fires in areas you thought were safe. There it comes. Since electricity will restart the fire
Can't see.
multiple times, the best way to deal with electrical fire is to cut the main power by finding and using the building's fuse box. So, instead of wasting water on an electrical fire, walk over to the fuse box on the wall and turn off the electrical supply.
I gotcha.
Good. Put out the fire.
I can see things and turn off the light. Oh, there was
Okay,
blue.
fire's out. Now walk into the next room.
This is what I need to do. Oops. Oops. Right, I can't see anything. It's so dark.
Alright, since you already know how to deal with grease fires, grab an extinguisher and put those fires out. You'll notice that both the attack hose and the CO2 extinguisher use the same interface
Bro,
to help you put out fires
why
as
do you have
efficiently
to
as
warp
possible. Okay,
hot
fire's out.
frying
Job
pans
done.
going on. What it is a frying pan. Why would you have 4 of them going on at the same time? Jeez Louise, man.
This exercise will get you up to speed on smoke, how it affects your vision, and how to effectively clear it. Smoke is dangerous and can seriously harm you, which is
Yep.
why you'll always be equipped with an SCBA system to ensure you can breathe in any situation. When going into a smoke-filled area, be sure to use your helmet-mounted flashlight. It'll really make a difference. The best way to
I know.
deal with smoke is to eliminate it. Venting a room allows the smoke to clear and makes it easier for you to see any dangers. This will really help when doing certain...
No, I guess that doesn't work then. Opening the windows. Window open. Guessing
Go
two.
ahead and open all the windows in this room.
What's Bobby doing? See, I was thinking ahead and I didn't even know that.
Now,
Paper.
open the door and enter the next area.
That's what I'm
It's
doing.
full of smoke. Stay crouched.
Kind of funny how I'm not even a firefighter, but I already need to open windows for smoke and stuff.
Okay, you know the drill.
See it?
Okay,
Ouch.
we're going to take a different approach for this room. A smashed window is just as effective as an open window. If you need to vent smoke but run into a locked window, don't let that stop you. Grab a tool off the bench and smash both windows.
Bench. Right. Smash! Hulk smash! Hulk
Nice work.
smash!
The smoke will clear out in no time. In this next phase, we'll
Ow.
take a slightly different approach.
I want the axe. Alright. Hulk smash!
It's smoky in here too. Remember to stay crouched to improve your visibility as the smoke clears from the window you
Hulk
just smashed.
smash! Hulk smash!
Now, open the door and enter the next room. Okay, you know the drill. Stay low and open the window.
Hang low. Nope. Dealing with smoke.
Now we're going to learn about one of the most dangerous situations you'll ever encounter. A backdraft. Backdrafts often surprise even experienced firefighters. Backdrafts occur when the oxygen within a room has been used up, and then more oxygen is rapidly reintroduced into the area. This is caused by opening a door or
Got
window in an oxygen-depleted environment. When backdrafts occur, fire explodes out of the door or window and can become a fast-moving fireball, causing damage to anything in its path. It can even badly injure you. Okay, enough talk. Now we're going to show you a backdraft event. You know what to look for if you're in a potential backdraft situation. First, walk over to the window on the left and look into it. You'll notice that the room is full of smoke and there are no visible signs of flame. This indicates that the room is above its upper flammability limit. This means that the gas or vapor in the air is capable of producing a flash fire. It just needs an ignition source. Oxygen. Okay, look at the locked door on the left. Notice that the door is different than other doors, as signs of a potential backdraft. In addition to the room being full of smoke with no visible flame, there's also smoke in the base of the door along with a pulsing sound. You hear it? It's a low thud. This sound seems like it's repeating because the room's trying to suck air into it. It needs oxygen to reignite the fires within. Okay, the door's unlocked. Open the door, but immediately back away from it to avoid the blast from the back. Okay, notice that the area opposite the door was caught in the fireball and is now on fire. Put out the flames in this
Oh
room,
my god.
and move through the door into the next room and extinguish
Looks like
the
enough
fire
of
there.
things are on fire, not just squares at first, and then it just combusts. It's insane.
Put out the fires in this room, then go through the door and into the next room and extinguish the fires there.
I can't see anything. Can't see anything. Oh my gosh.
Put out the fires in this room, then go through the door and into the next room to extinguish the fires
Something
there.
would be nice to see something. Wait, I'm dumb. I have my headlight. Bro.
Put out the fires in this room, then go through the
What can
door
you
and
do?
into the next room to extinguish the fires there.
No, I can just open the windows. No.
Put out the fires in this room, then go through the door and into the next room to extinguish the fires
Oh my
there.
god, there's even more. I got them all.
Good work. Now notice that the next locked door has signs of a potential backdraft. Do you see the smoke at the base? Do you hear the pulsing sound? Okay, the door's been unlocked. Like last time, open the door, but remember to immediately back away from it to avoid the backdraft.
Got it. Oh, I guess the fire was there. Oh my god.
Okay,
Ah!
what to do? Put out the fires in this room, then move through the door to get to the next room so you can
Bro,
extinguish
the
the
whole
fires in
stairs
both.
and stuff blew up. Bro. Bro. Crazy how the fire extinguisher hose can go this far. I guess firefighters have so much they can, I guess a fire extinguisher hose
Good
can
work.
stretch so much.
As I said before, even experienced firefighters can be surprised by backdraft. So pay attention to any closed door that you approach, and look for signs of backdraft. It
Got it.
could save your life.
Got it. Back frames. We'll do the hose and the squad commands.
This training exercise will
That'll be the last
familiarize you with setting up attack hoses to fight fires, and show you how to connect a fire truck to a hydrant water supply. First, we'll establish a water supply line. This ensures you never run out of water when fighting fires. Now, walk over to the indicated compartment on the truck and grab a supply
Okay,
hose.
got it.
The supply hose is the yellow one.
Supply hose. Okay. Got it. Bro, what? I wonder if this is how it is, how the people of New York have to do battle with the Avengers and stuff. They have to clean up like this. Insane. What am I supposed to do with these? Do I just connect them? Okay. Bro, I am so confused. I am so confused. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Okay, now, look directly at the connector on the truck.
Okay. I just don't know how many of these we need. Can these two just connect?
Head over to the indicated connector on the other side of the truck and connect the supply line to it.
That's what I'm trying to do. Bro, I have no idea what I'm doing. This
Head
one
over to the
is
indicated
tricky.
connector on the other side of the truck and connect the supply line to it.
It's tricky. Tricky. Alright.
Head over to the indicated connector on the other side of the truck and connect the supply line to it.
That's what I'm trying to do. On the other side of the
Like
truck.
before, remove the cap, unroll the
Removing
hose,
the cap.
and attach the hose coupler to the truck supply line connector.
But the question is, which one? Do I need like all of these? I don't know what you call these things.
Attach the hose coupler to the truck's supply line connector.
Couplet. Well, I guess I don't need the red one. Whatever the
Attach the hose coupler to the truck's supply
freaking
line
is
connector.
going on here. Bro. Got it. Do-do-do-do-do.
Now, go to the back of the truck and grab...
Bro.
As with the supply line, you'll need to first remove the
Oh my
cap from
gosh.
the truck, unroll the hose, and then connect the hose coupler to the truck.
I am removing all the caps just in case, because I have no idea how much we need.
Connect the
for the
hose
heck of it.
coupler to the truck.
Go to the back of the truck.
Connect the hose coupler to the truck.
That is what I'm trying to do. This is why I don't really spend any time, because it gets frustrating sometimes.
Connect the hose coupler to the truck. Nice. We're going to need a nozzle for the attack line. The nozzle allows you to increase or stop the flow of
The
water as
nozzle.
needed. Now, pick up the coupler from the ground and walk to the back of the truck. Open the lower compartment and swap the hose coupler with a nozzle. Now that you have a nozzle,
Okay, this
look
seems kind of
directly
hard
at the
a little
coupler
bit.
on the ground
This
and attach
task.
it to your nozzle.
Swap with nozzle.
Good work. All right. We've started a huge pallet fire. Utilizing the building interface from the previous training, use the attack hose to put
So
out
it
the
doesn't matter
entire
what.
fire. Try to extinguish the fire as
I wonder
quickly
if
as
the
possible,
which
because we're
one
timing
goes
it.
faster, like
Lowest
the
time score gets
doesn't
bragging
matter what
rights.
hose or
Go.
whatever I use.
The clock is starting. Put out the fire as quickly as you can.
But like if I use the yellow hose there thing, does it even matter or what? I have no clue. If you guys are enjoying this video, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think of this, if you guys are enjoying it or not. If we can get like 200 likes, that would be much appreciated on this video. You guys can spread the word and get it spread the word. The fire spread. Okay, I'll just leave. I'll see myself out. Anywho, yeah, let me know if you guys are enjoying this one. And if any of you guys are Marvel fans, let me know if you guys are excited for the Doomsday and Secret Wars or the new Spider-Man Brand New Day. Let me know what you guys' favorite superhero is. Let me know what your guys' favorite movie are. I'm just trying to start small talk here in the video here, but I doubt anybody would even care or not. I'm just, I don't have a good, I'm not a good conversationalist, I guess you could say. Like, I'm more of an introvert than an extrovert. But it is what it is. I work on these tutorials and then call it a night here. You guys are having an amazing weekend. It's actually a weekend here for me. It is actually the weekend stuff. Let me know what you guys are doing, if you guys are doing anything for the weekend, or if it's not the weekend for you. Let me know what you guys are doing, if you guys are in school. If you guys are enjoying summer's almost on us, actually, so let me know what you guys are plans for the summer are. And just speaking of summer, actually, the new release of Lilo and Stitch, the live action, came out. Let me know what you guys think about that. Also, if you guys have seen it, I don't think there's really a spoiler in it, but if there is, let's just leave it out in the comments section below, please. I think they might stop a second one or something, but that was actually my childhood, Lilo and Stitch, and kind of funny to see all the memes and stuff of them going around the movie theaters and all that kind of funny stuff. And yeah, it's kind of hilarious, actually. But Stitch is back, so pretty excited about that. I will hopefully eventually see the movie. Just not anytime soon. Maybe when it goes to Disney Plus. Weird to say it's, the streaming stuff. For my childhood, we just, went to the movies and stuff. We didn't really have to worry about any streaming things or anything like that. We would just have to go out and buy it or go see it in theaters. There's no like streaming anything, any streaming platform back then. We had a thing called Blockbuster where you would have to go in and rent a video and you would have to bring it back when you were done. I think that's how much I've seen some of my movies at. And then my local library here in the U.S. here. My local library here in the U.S. They USA they have in my state they have just your local library. I bet everybody has one of those. They yeah, they had a bunch of movies there and stuff and books and stuff I would get as a kid. So that's how I would see them too. What do you mean? Like a different kind of pose or something?
Good work. Fire's out. Job done.
Fire quenched. Okay. Alright, squad
With
commands
this
and then
training exercise, you'll give commands to your squad mates. This will allow others to complete
got one
tasks
more to
for
do
you,
after
while
this.
you focus on other objectives.
I'm gonna
Have a
call
look
it
at the
here
upper
for
right corner
our
of
first
the screen.
playthrough
You can
of
see the AI indicator along with the associated shortcut.
first
Point at the
playthrough of the
circle on the
Firefighter
ground
Simulator.
and press the shortcut for the AI that you've
Let me know if
just
you
seen
guys
in the
want
upper
to
right
see
corner.
more of this or not.
The
And I would
AI
like to
character
know
will now walk to the indicated
what you guys think of the
location.
simulation
I'm with you,
games.
boss. Lead the way. Copy that. I'll
The
follow.
simulation games as a whole. Do you guys like these? Because I know I have the gas station ones. Is kind of funny. I have the like supermarket simulator, trucker simulator, all that stuff. Kind of hilarious. Like victim here. What am I supposed to do? Do I just take my teammate with me? Just do commands? Commands finished. Waypoints. There's something I'm missing. Rose actually in there. It's funny. I think I have to take him to these kind of spots. The markers. These look hilarious. They look like PS2 graphics. These little marker things. Kind of funny. Waypoints. Alright. Is there like something I'm missing here or something? Let's see here. So, like, is there something I'm missing? Or did I just take them all to the arrows? Okay. I'm not honestly sure. Maybe, oh, there is a victim in here we have to carry out. I understand now. Okay. I was about to actually skip this one, but now I figure it out. My squad mate, I guess, could have got it. Her. Could have went and got her probably, but it's okay. It is what it is. Lock a victim. Bro, where's my teammate at? My squad mate at? I don't know if you actually can do that or what. Looks cool though. I wonder if you could. There's my guy. I'll just call him Bob. Come on, Bob. Everybody likes to have their nicknames. There's another victim in there. Come on, Bob, we gotta rescue him. Let's do this, Bob. Bob the Builder, we can fix it. Bob the Builder. Yes, we can. Alright. Come on. We gotta rescue these guys. Dude, is this dude like a biker or something? He's got that leather jacket. Or it looks like... Yes! All victims completed. Me and Bob did it. Way to go, Bob. Way to go, Bob. Way to go. So one more person. Just open the windows and carry out the smoke. And then... okay. Stop, sorry. Bob! I must rescue the victims, Bob. Me and Bob must rescue the victims. Civilians, we must rescue them and save them. Bob, we must save them, Bob. Bob. Is that it? Said all victims are clear, so... Bob, I have no idea what to do. Oh, I'm supposed to be the one to follow him, not Bob.
Let's continue with the final part. 2 victims need help in that building. Your mission? Rescue them. Head through the door and into the building. Now, follow the indicated on-screen interaction.
Bro.
The AI squad will grab a hose and start contacting the fire. The door is locked. Instruct your AI to flip a halogen and come to your location.
Yes, ma'am.
Bob, can you take care of that?
Boss, lead the way.
Bob! Bob, here.
Yes, ma'am.
Let the AI put the fire.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, boss. I'll put that fire out.
Oops. I want to open the windows, not close them. Bob, can you do this? Bob, where are you? Bob? Bring the hose over here, Bob. Go in. Go in, Bob. You got this. Go, Bob, go! I'm cheering you on, Bob. Bob's got this. Bob is the GOAT. I want to watch my teammate. We'll watch my teammate from afar. Bob has got this, man. Look at Bob go. I want everybody in the comments say,
There's another
W,
fire
Bob.
in the next room. Command the AI to deal with the fire there, too. Give another go-to command to send the AI into the room with the fire.
It's funny how they say AI. I'm doing air quotes if you guys can't tell. Kind of funny. AI. Finally. Well, ladies and gents, looks like Injustice 3 looks like it's in early development, so I'm very happy about that. So they're still trying to figure it out and work on it. But hopefully in the next coming years, probably next year or 2027, I'm hoping that we will get Injustice 3 finally. Finally will be Injustice 3. Will it have Kevin Conroy? Probably not. But I think it probably will have Roger Craig Smith as Batman, probably. So,
I'm on. Yes, sir.
Bob.
I'm on.
Bob, finish it. Bob. Bob, come back,
I'm
Bob.
on. Yes, sir.
Bob, get back in here. Bob, you got to deal with that, dude. Come on, Bob. Bob, you're something else, man. Bro. Bob, was that hard? That hard to do that? No. Alright, last
This
tutorial.
training exercise will familiarize you with how to use ladder trucks and aerial arms to attack fires from above and to rescue victims in elevated locations. Before extending the truck's ladder, we must first stabilize it and ensure that the truck will not tip over with the ladder
Bro,
boom
why does this
extended.
look like Stranger
Walk over
Things
to
or
the
something?
indicated control panels and extend all the
I'm
truck's
not like
outrigger arms.
big
While
Stranger Things
deployed,
fan, but I'm
the
just kind of like
outrigger
a
arms
casual, I guess.
simultaneously bypass the vehicle's movable
I'm okay.
suspension and gives the truck an overall wider stance, making the entire rig more stable.
Oh my.
Okay, all the outriggers are extended. Walk over to the indicated area and engage the ladder boom controls.
Oh, what the frick just happened? It's like a transformer.
Good. The ladder arm offers you 3 degrees of
Holy
movement.
crap, that was like a
Up,
transformer
down,
or something.
left, right, and forward, backward. Extending the ladder arm forward and backward effectively lengthens and shortens the length of the ladder.
Oh,
Now,
I got it.
use the indicated controls and move the ladder in the up and down directions.
What am I supposed to be doing, though? Like,
Good.
where do I send
Now,
it?
use the indicated control.
Restrict and extend. Track.
All right, now, use the indicated controls and move the ladder in the forward and backward direction, making the ladder length longer and shorter.
Like this?
All right, now, use the indicated controls and move the ladder in the forward and backward direction, making the ladder length longer and shorter.
Not close enough to ground. Cannot exit the ground.
All right, now, use the indicated controls and move the ladder in the forward and backward direction, making the ladder length longer and shorter. All right, now, use the indicated controls and move the ladder in the forward and
Bro,
backward
this
direction,
dude sounds like something
making the
from Ryan
ladder
Seacrest
length
or somebody.
longer and shorter.
Why does he sound like this Ryan Seacrest or something?
All right, now, use the indicated controls and move the
Anyone
ladder
else
in the
agree?
forward and backward direction, making the ladder length longer and shorter.
Whee! This is like some heroic music. It's kind of soothing, calming, and funny. I'm going to the roof! The roof is on fire! Remember to move the bracket arm. Move bracket to victim roof. I'm coming! Coming. I'm coming. I told you I'm coming. Come on. It's only like a 60-minute clip. Mm. Okay, so that's the roof. Oh. Listen, I'm coming to save you. These are the real superheroes. I know we have the Avengers stuff, but still. Come on! Come on! I don't know how to get the arm down. There's no way to... No! Well, if you guys know how to do this one, just let me know in the comments what I'm doing wrong. Because I might just end the video here. I don't know what I'm doing. I think this is a good hour anyway, so... I'm completely lost on this one. Sorry, citizen. I don't want to be that person that doesn't know how to save somebody, but I'm honestly trying my best here, citizen. Is there like a way to do something? What do I do? Citizen, I can't save you! No! Frick. Frick, frick, frick. Fudge. What the frick, man? Okay, well, that's it.